Hey guys, current energies check-ins. We're doing this inside because it might rain. It might not, but it might. So it's a weird summer out there. I can't really count on the weather much, but it is what it is. Everybody's sleeping. Kai's sleeping right there. Blue and June are on the couch in the room behind me. I'm falling somewhere on the back of a chair, so everybody's sleeping and they're making me sleep. Dreams continue to be crazy. Crazy interesting though. It's not crazy like oh my god, scary crazy. No. Actually not scary at all. And things are shifting. Things are happening. For sure. I just have no freaking clue how they're gonna look, but who cares? As long as it's happening. I cleaned up the shed because there was actually a trapped chipmunk in there that actually died. And a few days ago I opened the door and I'm like, okay, this stinks. I couldn't see it because it was a little bit of a cluster in there, and then yesterday I took everything out, including the unfortunate little guy, and now it's kind of airing out where washed everything, cleaned it up, disinfected it, but I closed the doors overnight, but now I'm keeping it back open and there's chipmunks going in there. But I did find the hole, and I was right, it came from underneath. They made a hole, and I don't know how the hell it got stuck potentially in the snowblower. And that's where, I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I had my nephew come over, and of course he wanted to go to the shed, and I told his mom, there's a dead something over there. And she ended up telling the little guy that there's a wolf inside the shed. To our surprise, he's like, I want to see the wolf. I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't want to see that wolf. Yeah, there's a chipmunk in there right now. I don't have my stuff put in. It's kind of still spread out, but they were trying to make nests in there. And I'm like, dude, come on. I'm kind of in and out of that thing almost every day, but they don't care apparently. If it's a cluster, they'll find a way. So now they kind of forced me to really clean up the shed and just put some shelves on and just put stuff on the shelves, more suspended than everything stacked up in there. So cleaning up, apparently forced to. See, that's what I'm talking about with the dreams and all the shifts and all the everything. But yeah, how are you guys? All good? So that's, I think we're good to go here. Nothing more exciting. Well, there are a few exciting news too. But I'm not gonna go there until they're finalized. So current energies check-ins for the weekend. I'll be looking into each sign individually by elements: earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. It'll be quick, to the point, no clarification. Whatever comes out, comes out. No extended for the Friday videos. I'll be looking into where you're at energetically in regards to another energy, which could be that of a person or even a situation you're dealing with, or a pet, or whatever you got going on, where the other energy is at in regards to you, where the connected energies are at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for each of you. Timestamps will be below in the description box, in the comment section, and on the play bar. This is pre-recorded, so they will not work properly, the timestamps, until the premiere of this video is finished uploading. So after the premiere, you can go check them out. Which the premiere I usually said on Friday mornings. Central Time. So roles can be reversed. I think we're good. I think that's about it. Earth signs, Capricorn. Let's see here. On your side, you get the Judgment card, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit. This is a nice energy for you. Very grounded, very secure within yourself. Very aligned with yourself too in there. So very nice energy for you there. Very steady. There could be some decisions that you're making, but given that you're under this energy, I'm not worried about that. I feel like they're gonna be right decisions. But anyways, the energy attached to you, the Seven of Swords, the Hangman, the Knight of Swords. This is an energy that, energetically speaking, they are giving to you. Physically speaking, you would potentially interpret them as being distant, which is quite ironic, but that's kind of how it shows up, where there's a sense of distance as far as they're concerned in the physical, but energetically speaking, they're definitely there. So, okay. For the connection, the High Priestess, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Cups. If anything, you know, distance makes the heart grow fonder, I think. I don't know, that's kind of what you're showing me in the connection. So I don't know what this is, but it looks good. It looks good in the sense of how it's going down energetically. Depending on how you're interpreting this situation physically, then it might not go so good, but no, I think you got this. I think you know. Okay, so I don't know why it's showing up at a distance, because that would be a great factor into how you would interpret this distance, but I don't think it phases you much. If anything, again, it kind of gets you closer together. But let's see. Let's see what the universe has. The Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Hermit. These are freaking amazing energies. Because things are progressing, things are moving forward in a freaking amazing direction. Slow, yes, but it's not bothersome. It's not like, yeah, I'm in a rush here, you know, like chop chop please. Nah, it's just right. Everything feels just right here. So it's pretty cool. Why is a robin chasing a bird? Oh, cool stuff. We've got a robin nest right here. Probably that's why. That's it. Remember in the outside videos, if you've watched over the last few weeks, you probably heard a robin very loud in the background. I found out why. I'm like, it's right on top of where I record. Right above there. There's a branch of the tree behind me, and there's a nest right there. Our baby sparrows are out. They fledged. They're away, off to their lives. And Mama and Papa are going for it for another round. So we're expecting again. We're gonna learn everything about sparrows pretty soon. But it's pretty cool to have them trust the front of my house fully barricaded from raccoons. Anyways, moving on to Taurus. Well, let's see. I didn't shuffle for you, did I? It's okay. I did. On your side, you get the Hermit, the Hangman, the High Priestess. You're looking good too. Oh man, Earth signs got it together, which is great if we start off the Friday reading like this. You're in a very standing still kind of a position, so there's a lot of you just being in the moment, as far as I can tell, and it's It's because it just feels right for you at this time, you know, to just be and chill, basically, because that's what you're doing here. Cool. Really nice. The energy attached to you, the Lovers, the Death card, the Five of Pentacles. What the hell? I mean, this is an energy that really goes to the extremes here. As you're staying kind of in the middle there, they're either here or right here with it. Where it feels like they have this strong connection with you, but there's some sort of ending at play here or something like that. As far as they're concerned, I don't know. They're taking it again from up here to really low below. For the connection, the Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords. I don't know. I have no idea what this is, in all honesty. This could be someone that's fairly attached to you, and as far as you're concerned, you're like, yeah, but I'm not, I don't know. Or it could be something where it's not as severe as it looks, or as this energy makes it look. Yeah, it's complicated, and yeah, things, if they don't change for the better, then, things might go south. But in the connection, there is a possibility for that, for a change for the better here. But somebody has to take it. And for now, they're a little bit preoccupied with overthinking. So let me see what the universe has for you. The Ace of Cups, the Hangman, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're just, you're not labeling this in any kind of way. It's done. It's not done. It's this. It's not. To you, it just is. Whatever this is. And it is a partnership from what you're showing me. But again, the way you're describing it versus the way they're describing it, it's a little different. So I'm not sure. You're just taking it as it comes, basically. They're kind of in those extremes of, if nothing's happening, that means it's done, right? Oh my God, we're done. No. Not in the way you're perceiving this, but I feel like it's a different kind of a energy here, where you don't necessarily match, where you may view this as a friendship or whatever, or someone you're working with, they may view it as more. So that's where it gets complicated a little on their side. On your side, not really, because you're taking it for what it is, but I don't know, maybe I never know these things, because I don't know, man. I can't get into your heads to see what's in there. I get into your energies. But anyways, moving on to Virgo. On your side, you get the Six of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Justice card. You feel good about something here. It feels really, really good. You feel balanced within yourself when you kind of put yourself into this whatever situation this is. But overall, you just feel good about something. It's like you have a good hunch every 2 minutes or something. And you're kind of wanting to hang on to this energy because it feels good overall. It feels like it keeps you balanced. It keeps you present. So, I don't know. You feel good. The energy attached to the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the King of Cups. This energy, I don't know who this is, but it almost looks like an energy that is presented with the same lesson over and over again, and they're just not getting it. They're just not learning from it. They want to, but they keep on messing up here. For the connection, the Sun, the Four of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. This could be a friendship where it could lead into way better places than where it's at, but because, the stumbleness of whatever's going on this side, it feels like it's kind of stagnating, actually. So you're quite upset about it, but not, it's like not allowing for it to take away from you and your hope for the future. Probably the future tied up to this, or just your future in general, but okay. Let me see what the universe has. The Four of Cups, the Lovers, the Page of Swords. Yeah, you're a little upset because you're not seeing much progress here. If there's anything, it's very little. It's almost like we're stuck here, you know? So you are a little upset about it, but you're still trying to keep hopeful though. So I don't know if it's a friendship. In here, you're showing it to me a little more meaningful, so it could be something else, but still. And that's it. All right, moving on to fire signs, Aries. All right, on your side, you get the Six of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. You feel good about something too. I like how you guys are coming through in here. I don't think I've ever had a Friday reading in which 4 signs in a row, they were like, I'm good. Like, okay. Yeah, you feel good about something you're working on, currently investing in with your, energy, effort, whatever you're putting in there. It feels good to you, and you're actually enjoying the journey too. You're kind of with it as it goes. So okay, that's why you feel good about it, because you're actually paying attention to it as you go. The energy attached to you, the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Chariot. Things might change for you for the better and fast here. I kind of see this almost like a future energy for you, rather than somebody else. Or this looks to me like a multitude of doors opening up for you quite fast. Good doors. So I don't know what this is. I feel like it's tied up to work, but it could be something else. In the connection, the King of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. You're growing, and you might actually grow with this one more than you anticipated, more than you expected. So if this is a vision you have towards something and you have a plan, okay, things are going to go down like this, and this is what I'm going to get out of it, it might be even bigger than that. So cool. Let's see here. From the universe, you get the Six of Cups, the Page of Cups, the High Priestess. Okay, so you're showing me the potential of a soul connection right by your side here. If you grow, this grows too. So this is more tied up to you on a personal level as you grow, and then whatever you're tying yourself up to, it potentially is going to grow too, most likely. So, cool. Cool. All right, moving on to Leo. Come on. Nice. On your side, you got the Three of Cups, the King of Swords, the Four of Swords. You're looking good too. Again, another one of you guys that comes in and says, I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm doing my thing. I'm good. You're not chilling necessarily because you definitely have an ongoing kind of an energy attached to you, but you're heading in a good direction. And I feel like that part, you don't necessarily know the direction in which you're heading. I don't feel like you have a clear vision of that, or if you do, it's probably going to look a little different when you get there, but it's still good. It still feels good. You're showing me two energies coming together, yours and some other energy, which doesn't have to be a person necessarily, and that's what you're pursuing here. So you're trying to make something happen here, and it's looking, so far, it's looking pretty good. The energy attached to you, the Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles. This is a very supportive energy. This is an energy that's right by your side, and either they're working their way towards you as an energy, or this is an energy that if you move in this direction, they're right there next to you supporting you, you know? For the connection, the Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Four of Cups. Yeah, everything looks perfect here. Almost, because you have the Four of Cups here. So something is upsetting you. I'm not sure what. I think the speed of things and how things are coming together, because it looks quite slow. And you might be like, okay, well, you know, sometimes I kind of get anxious. But overall, everything moves smoothly here. Let me see what the universe has. The Six of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. Oh, there is a connection to a soul connection here. That's where I see a little bit of commotion as far as the being upset part goes. Because when the interaction with the soul connection is at play, sometimes it does create a little bit of commotion, almost like a stumbling kind of an energy. So even though energetically everything feels like it's flowing, if this connection comes through and you're kind of in that flow, and I don't know what they say and what they do, but it feels like you have to stay and address that, like something, almost like a disruption. But it's not quite a disruption. It's a pause. Think of it as a pause. Maybe that's why you feel that things are moving slow. Where you get almost like lost, like forgetting that you were even going in this direction, kind of a deal. It's not a big deal, but it's there. It's bothersome a little bit, you know. It's still not going to stop you from this process. Okay. Cool. Moving on to Sagittarius. All right, on your side, you get the Four of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Hierophant. All right, you seem to be a little bummed out about something here, but you're dealing with it. You're not just, oh, I'm upset, so fuck it. No, you're dealing with it. Whatever keeps you a little bit in those low energies there, you're addressing that. You know, you're not just letting it slide. The energy attached to you, the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Lovers. There's something really painful here. Maybe that's why you're a little pressed there. It's something in the way that this person gives to this connection. There's something painful in the way. And when they give to this connection, that pain almost is being transferred onto their actions. So I'm not sure what the hell that means, but it's not gonna look great sometimes. It's gonna look almost like they're giving from that place of pain, which that's not the place that they want to give from, but that's where they ultimately give from. For the connection, the Devil, the Eight of Cups, the King of Cups. Are you letting some things slide here? Because what I just said about how this person is giving might actually be quite unhealthy. And I see you acknowledging that, but I also see you keeping an eye shut to that. Being like, yeah, it's okay. I don't know. It's okay, because I love them. Okay. Alright, it's already affecting you on a small scale for now. So if you don't watch it with this energy and just continue to let things slide here, you know, because they need to take care of that pain. It's their responsibility. Not to share it in another connection with another, you know, to hurt them too from their own pain. No, that's not the point. But if you allow for that to happen, that's going to happen. And that's not going to help you. It's not going to help them. So let me see what the universe has as a final advice. The Strength card, the Four of Cups, the Four of Wands. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of justifying it with, you know, it's a strong connection that we have. These are insignificant things. They're not gonna, it's not gonna impact this relationship in any kind of harmful way. It already is. It's already starting to. Because I'm not sure, I don't even know where this pain is coming from on this side. If it's coming from maybe something happened in the past between the two of you and they didn't resolve that, they didn't heal that, and they're still hanging on to that energy. And they're going to come up from a sense of those kinds of energies to throw into the whatever you're building here. And that's not nice, to say the least. You know, so, I don't know. But, that's it. Hey, Baba. Hey, Baba. Did you fall out of bed? I think I heard you falling out of the couch. Did you? That's what happened? That's what happened? Oh, come here. Come on up here. Say hi to people. Come on. Come on, little nose. Come on, little nose. I solved his harness issue. There will be no more harness. That's how I solved it. Leash with a collar works just fine, and he's not escaping anymore. Oh, come on, lazy bones. Up you go. Up with that little butt. Up with that little butt of yours. Oh. You were sleeping and you fell out of bed. I can bet $100 that's what happened. He does this sometimes. He slides. I don't know if I mentioned the air signs. Libra. He's gonna sleep here. Okay. All right, Libra, let's see what do we got. On your side, you got the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. You're getting very, very stubborn here about potentially doing something on your own, where there could be potential help. Why does it feel like this is coming through as one of those, I don't want to ask for help, I'm good, I can do this? It's not about not being able to do this, whatever it is. It's potentially one of those situations in which it would be much easier if you would open up to the help that's around. What is going on here? Juno just came in. What's up, guys? Anyways, so I don't know. It feels like the more you pull on this energy of I can do this on my own, which again, not to say that you can't, because you definitely can. But I don't know why. For some reason, the more you pull in that direction, the harder it gets for you in a situation. You know. The energy attached to you, the Eight of Wands, the Chariot, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is an energy that's definitely open towards you, but then they kind of turn back around quite confused. So if I wouldn't know any better, this is something, hold on, let me look at the connection. Yeah, this is a situation in which, for some reason, you took it on as just you and you against the world here. But there's another energy here that's kind of looking confused as to what the fuck is going on. What? Hold on, I'm here to kind of pour my energy into this and I get a big fat no. You know? Because for the connection, the 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups. The 10 of Pentacles there represents definitely an energy of someone creating a sense of stability, but there's always resources of help around them. They're not by themselves, they're being the hero of making things happen on their own, you know? Because I feel like that's what it is in your case. For some reason, you took this on. Like, I'm doing this. Almost to prove a point or something. And this is not about that, or it shouldn't be. You know? So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but let's see what the universe has. The Strength card, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Wands. You're not alone here. As much as you would like to think that you are, as much as, you know, you're creating this situation in which you think you are, you're not alone here. You're like, charge, just me against the world, you know? Okay, but no, it's you and the world against nothing, you know? Towards something, but not against anything. So I don't know. I don't know what this is. But definitely being driven a little bit by ego there with this sense of, I'll show you. Okay. But that's it. Moving on to Aquarius. Interesting. On your side, you get the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Why does this feel like a very risky move on your part? Almost like it's all or nothing. You know, kind of a deal. I don't know why it feels so risky on your part. Whatever you're doing here, whatever your move is here, you're kind of attaching it to, if it goes wrong, it really goes wrong. Like, it's a done deal, you know? But at the same time, you feel good about it. So, the energy attached to you, the Three of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Strength card. This is a double-edged sword on each side here. On your side, on their side. They're kind of coming from a place of pain, but at the same time, this is stronger, the bond here, or whatever the hell is going on. So your action might actually somehow, indirectly, because I don't see you going after them to harm them, but indirectly hurt them, but then they're coming in with the sense of, but this is stronger. Like, okay, Yeah. For the connection, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Lovers. It is a strong connection here for sure. I'm not even sure what the hell is going on here. I just see something risky at play. Very edgy. Very edgy. Kind of a... Think of it as married couple, and one of you decides overnight to sell the house without telling the other one, and it's like it's a done deal. But it could go places. I don't know what places, you know, it depends, but it's kind of like that. Like, okay, let's see what the universe has. The Six of Wands, the Page of Cups, the World card. Yeah, it's definitely an ending of a cycle here, but the beginning of a new one. But the way the cycle is ending is very tricky, because it could go two ways here, two very radical ways here. In all honesty, even though it's risky and quite, I don't see it necessarily turning out bad. Now, I'm not saying go and sell out your house, but it's just the energies that are coming through feel that they're potentially going to move in a good direction. And then at the end of the day, if you don't take risks, sometimes, you know, what are you going to do? Just sit there and wait for stuff to happen? Nah, you got to make stuff happen. I don't know. Sometimes, not all the time, because it depends. It depends on what that is, but... Anyways, moving on to Gemini. I love when so Kai is sleeping right here in his little bucket, that's what we call it. Which the bucket is basically Blue's former crate, one of them, the bottom part. And they made it their, the cats made it their own. And Kai is sleeping there in this position, like super vulnerable, belly up and all. And whenever I shuffle, like with that, the sound, he's like, pick, pick. His feet are jumping up, but he still sleeps. Cracks me up, this guy. All right, on your side, you get the Empress, the Queen of Cups, the Four of Cups. I feel like you're working a lot with the energy that surrounds your heart. A lot of nurturing, a lot of love is coming through from you energetically. You are upset about something here. You're not telling me about what. You're just showing me, you know, this feels good, like focusing on that sense of opening up my heart more and more feels really good. I'm still bummed out about something. Okay. The energy attached to you, the Three of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. This looks like an energy that wants to move forward, wants to progress, but they're not. They're on hold. So they look very promising in their energy. They look like they want to go from here to here, but they're just kind of sitting somewhere there and being like, let's chill. We're not going to progress even though we want. Maybe that's why you're upset. For the connection, the Six of Swords, the Star, the Nine of Wands, you're trying to create some distance here as much as you can. And I feel like you're doing that just to be able to not create too many expectations here. You know, just to take things as they are and just kind of watch from the distance what happens rather than getting too close to this. It's very hard by the looks of it, but I feel like that is where you may be with it. All right, let's see here. From the universe for you as a final advice. The Two of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, nothing's happening. Things are stagnating, and they have been stagnating for quite a while. So slowly but surely, and you know, each day, as each day goes by, you might actually start interpreting this as it's just not going to work out. So I may as well pull out completely. You know, you're not there yet, but you're definitely heading in a direction that's going to make you feel that way. That, what am I doing here? you know? Okay. That's it. All right, moving on to water signs, Pisces. Okay, on your side you get the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. Man, you really want to open up to something, and you've got all the available resources here. Your heart is ready. It's just waiting for, you know, the go signal. The problem is you also have a lot of fear with that. So even if you're showing up as being super ready and ready to go and let's do it now, I don't know if you're actually opening up to something here because of how much fear I see in here as well. So you want to, but for the energy attached to you, the Lovers, the Temperance card, the Eight of Cups, well, this energy is shut down to you. Now it's like, why would you open up to it? Yeah, no, that's not how it goes. No, if they're closed off, you shouldn't either. God forbid. No, don't listen to that. Yeah, they seem to be like they're showing me they're feeling this super strong connection to you. The problem is they're not allowing themselves to connect to their heart in order for them to feel this. So that's their problem. Don't make it into yours, because you're kind of making it in a different way. You know, if you feel like, oh, this is what I want to open up to, and it feels right, why not do it? Oh, because they're closed off. No, it doesn't matter that they're closed off. It's the response to you, not to them. You're not going to wait for them to open up so that you can open up, and then they shut down, and then you shut down, and then they open up, and then you... What the fuck is that? No, it doesn't work like that. If your heart tells you, hey, this is what I feel, why not listen to that? In your case, it's because of fear. You know, there's definitely fear here. But you can work through that. And just see where it takes you through that fear. For the connection, the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the King of Swords. Yeah, you know, you're giving me a sense of I know exactly how I feel. So you are very much aware of what's going on. If this is kind of that game of, well, they're not opening up, so why should I? You know, that's a bunch of bullshit. Because you're basically lying to yourself, and you're not opening up, not to this, to your heart, harms you at the end of the day. Who cares if they're not? And they're on their own journey. They need to figure that one out on their own. You're not going to force them. You know? Well, let me see what the universe has. The Five of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. Oh, well, I mean, yeah. Okay, so that's what's going on. So there's conflict here. There's you and somebody else not being on the same page currently. I don't feel like this is a general kind of an energy when it applies to this situation. I feel like it's a for now. What's interesting about it is that it starts from a pretty connected place and being on the same page, and it goes on to completely off page, you know, or the other way around. So it kind of fluctuates. It's like, that's why I'm kind of like, yeah, you're not on the same page with somebody here, but usually you're on the same page with them, you know. So it's definitely some sort of conflict, some sort of not seeing eye to eye for now with somebody. Oh, okay, so that's why it's showing up like that. Cool. I mean, not cool, because, you know, it sucks, but Some of these, I have a feeder right here, like right, it's like if I reach my hand, I'm halfway to where the feeder is outside the window. And some birds get in here at the feeder and then they're like, oop, I'm too close. And then they go. Some of them don't give a shit, but some are like, I think I've gotten too close. Scorpio. All right, on your side, you get the Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune. You're taking charge here over something, but it's something you're working on, and then I see you stepping into your power and just kind of taking charge, so kind of leading the way. So if this is a teamwork kind of a situation, whatever you're working on, for a minute there, hold on. I'm sorry. For a minute there, you look like you're in charge. You know, you're kind of leading the way here for the situation. It feels good, and it feels right. Okay. Oh. Okay, the energy attached to you, the King of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Chariot. Well, they're lost for a split second, so maybe that's why you're taking charge. This is an energetic kind of a situation where it doesn't appear that you're talking, you know, you're chilling and talking. Hey, are you lost? Okay, I'll take charge. Don't worry about it. It's on me. Nah, it doesn't feel like it's talked about or anything. It's just how it's coming in energetically. But on their side, whoever this is, they're losing their grip for a minute. So you feel that and you kind of like, it's okay, I got this, you know? So it's one of those I got your back, you got mine kinds of deals. For the connection, the Strength card, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those where the responsibility or the taking charge of things kind of shifts, bounces from one to another. You know, when you feel like you can do this, you're definitely taking charge. You don't get upset of, oh my God, now it's on me. No. And I feel like it goes both ways, you know. This could be a situation in which they lose it for a little bit, but other times you may lose it for a little bit and they may take charge. So it's definitely a teamwork kind of an idea here. And right now it's looking like it's a little hard because not, you know, both members of this team are not there with it 100%, but it's still moving, it's still progressing. So, okay. Let me see what the universe has. The Eight of Pentacles, the Judgment card, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, as you can see from the 8 to the 9, that's definitely progress there. So things are working out here. It's just, you know, this little, somebody may be going through something, maybe struggling with something, and it's like, you know, I'll take it on a little more at this moment in time, which seems to be working out. Okay, cool. But that's it. Moving on to Cancer. All right, on your side, you get the Hangman, the Five of Cups, the Knight of Cups. I mean, you're showing me a situation that you're part of that keeps on moving forward, but it is kind of going through stuff as you go. So it's like, okay, if something happened here and you're trying to heal whatever happened, you're working on that, yes, but you're not stopping. You keep on moving forward to where you need to go here while healing whatever the damage was. So it's a good energy overall. It's not bad, because I see you doing both. That could happen, you know, healing as you go. Pretty cool. But the energy attached to you, the Four of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords, whoever this is needs a whole lot of healing. They may not be able to do things as you do, you know, healing on the go. They may actually need to take some time for themselves there, to go a little inward, a little more, and just kind of pause a little bit, you know? So it's just, you're kind of showing me two very different types of healing here. Because something did happen, I don't know what. And you have the ability to move with it, you know, to take it with and heal it as you go. Then I don't think that they do. I think they're gonna heal this in a very different way. For the connection, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Wands. There's a tendency, because you have this ability to heal things as you go. Hello. There's a tendency on your part to actually push them too. Like, if I'm doing it, you should be able to do it too, right? So come on, chop chop, let's go. You're not aware that you're doing it, so it's just coming through as an energy for now of you're looking a little pushy, so you might encounter some resistance. You do have an energy of being able to kind of talk about it too, and keep it real and keep it honest. So try to focus on that rather than, you know, don't expect that just because you're doing it this way doesn't mean that others will too, or that they can, or even that they want to. Maybe it's not something, I don't think I can heal on the go. I think I usually need some time away, you know. I think I might be able to heal on the go, but I don't want to. I want to take my time with it, you know what I mean? So it's just accepting that others may do it in a different way and keeping it open, keeping it real, you know, but not forcing them to move at your pace there. Because, and again, you're not doing it consciously. You're not going in their faces and be like, hey, heal now, chop chop, what are you doing? Come on, giddy up. No, it doesn't come through as that. But in your energy, there's something a little bit pushy because you can do it, you know. So let's see what the universe has. Whew. The Five of Wands, the Death card, the Five of Pentacles. I mean, again, if you're not accepting their process as their process, or if they're not accepting your process as being yours, that might create a whole lot of conflict. And this situation, it's pointless to talk about it then. Because at this moment in time, I'm seeing two energies that are trying to heal something. If you butt heads while you're trying to heal something that, you know, was quite damaging already, that's going to lead to nowhere good, basically to a dead end. So it may lead to, this is done, we're done here, because, you know, that's it. So it's a matter of, can you find a middle ground for this or not, ultimately, you know, the way you're dealing with how you're going to heal whatever happened. So that's it. I think babies went back to bed, but you got to see a glimpse of blue, a glimpse of Kai, and I promise you Juno was right here, right here. You just didn't see her. She came and looked at me, boop, and then she left. So you almost got all of them. Almost. Felix is never gonna, Felix is the chillest Virgo I've ever met, and probably that I'll ever meet. He's I don't get it. I thought I was chill until I met Felix, but he's a love bug. Oh my god, gentle giant for sure for him. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Love you guys, and see you next time. Bye.